Hello. Oh. Welcome back to our Scottish Highland adventure. Thanks for watching. Hey, real quick, there's a channel I watch called Darce Farms. If y'all don't watch them, check them out. And if you would, please say a little prayer for them, because apparently they lost pretty much everything in a house fire. So, terrible thing. Just watched the video. They're doing well. They're being taken care of. So still, they lost it all. Everybody's safe, and all the animals were safe. So that's a blessing from God in its own, because they lived in a pretty small little cabin. It was a really cute cabin. Those fires spread quickly. Trusted from an old firefighter. They spread very quickly. So thank God everybody got out all right. All the animals are fine. Anyway, on to this episode of what we're doing on the farm. Yeah, well, we're feeding cattle. It's hay season. Yes, it is. I've got to get a new clutch in my tractor. So probably sometime tomorrow, and I'll call and talk to him tomorrow. I will go and put out extra hay tomorrow, because I know it's going to take several days. Weather's changing. It's supposed to start raining and get cold finally. Thank the Lord. I'm tired of this hot weather. Put extra hay out. The cows will be okay. And working on getting this clutch fixed. Not sure why it's gone out so quick. Actually, that's probably not true. That's for a years down the road episode. Anyhow, that is our plan for this week. I'll bring you along for as much of it as I can. Right now, we're going to try to get at least one roll out before the cows swarm the gate and try to get out. So, stay tuned. Well, taking a little break today, this afternoon, from the cows, the coos, the goats, and I'm not cleaning up my shop yet, but Lord knows I need to. I have been to my father-in-law's and picked up a 327 block and some 300 horse heads to go with it, to put in my truck. Y'all don't pay any attention to the trash, to the nasty shop. Anyhow, that's the 305 I was going to put in it, but he offered me this 327, which is awesome. More nasty shop and feed. There's the block. There's one of the heads. This 327 one is very simple. No computerized stuff. Runs off with a carburetor. I can work on that. Something I can do. Now, it's been 40 years since I rebuilt an engine, but I can do it, and I'm going to do it. This came out of his drag car from many years ago, back before I knew him. So, kind of cool. Anyhow, that's my project for today. I unloaded it out of the back of my truck. You can see I already got it raised up, and then I've got a engine stand right there that I'm going to put it on, and then I'm going to finish taking it apart and get it put back together. Probably have to dip the block to get it all clean, but we'll do it. It's going to be a fun project. I'm kind of excited about it. Again, anyhow, that's my plans for today. May do a few things with the cows a little bit later. Tomorrow is the day before opening day of deer season. I will be leaving town tomorrow afternoon, going to stay at, I guess you could call it deer camp. Going to my parents'. My son is coming, and my son-in-law will be there, and my grandson will be there. We'll do our opening weekend of gun season every year, and that's what I'm doing tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday morning. And I will be back home, start playing with the cows again Sunday evening. Until then, it'll be up to my wife, but I feed her goats when she's gone. She can feed the cows when I'm gone, and she does. She doesn't complain about it. She enjoys them. Anyway, that's my plans. I will catch y'all here in a few, probably. If not, then it will be Sunday evening. Zoom. She's turning black on me. All right, girls, I'll bring you some water. So yesterday I gave my two boys here a roll of hay. That was an adventure. I didn't get it really where I wanted it. This is where the old one was. I really didn't want it on top of that. It ended up sitting right here. So, and on its end where it would absorb all the rain that was coming. So I took these panels apart to where I could get the tractor in here and flipped it over. And then I managed to roll it over here. I kind of like it over here. It's going to be good for right now. And I was able to get a pitchfork and put some hay right here because it gets terribly wet. Like I would be sinking right now normally. Go see what our boys are up to. I see one of them. It is about 50 degrees out here right now. It was probably 80 this time yesterday. So the cold front made it. It's windy. It's not as windy as it was about an hour ago. I think the cows think they're getting fed early. I see my boys. I bet they get up because I think they're going to get fed too. Woo. Y'all don't got to get up. I'm just coming to look at you. Everybody wants to see you. They want to see where you live. Your own little pasture. Huh. You got your own little pasture, don't you? Y'all trying to figure out what I'm doing? Some days I try to figure out what I'm doing too. Yep, this is the weaning field, I guess you want to call it. This is where they all come at their late weaning time. I got something I need to put out here, but I can't with the bull here. Well, now that it's cool, I gotta get over here and cut these trees up too. We got trees that fell. Well, that tree fell last winter during the ice storm, but I have got to get it cut up. And there's another one in the other pasture I got to get cut up. Boys, y'all enjoying your day like everybody else is? Yeah. Duncan? What a nice day. Anyway, like I said, video is just about what I did during my week. Nothing special this time. We will work on something a little better for next week. So the white calf there was Duncan. He's my little yearling bull. He's fixing to be for sale, like, if not by today, then when I come back from my little mini vacation, he will be put up for sale. The other one, Archie, well, he's growing up to go to freezer camp. Him and the little black one out in the field, Buddy, that's where they'll be headed. They still got about a year from before they get to go to freezer camp, but that's where they'll end up. Hey boys, talking to the goats. All right. Hey mean girls. Let's get out of here and go gather the rest of my stuff up for my hunting trip. See y'all in a couple days, goats. Whew. I got two girls I got to put up for sale too. So just do them all at the same time. All right. Man cave time. Oh, laugh at my man cave because it is a disaster. I just want to make sure I got my orange vest, which I did. And that's all I need. Well, y'all have an awesome weekend. I'm out of here.